got the new flywheel. Finally came, so put it on. Just checking my clearance with the starter. It looks really good, actually. I think we're in good shape this time. I put that shim. Let's see. I shimmed one side of my starter over here. And it looks like it took care of the problem. The new flywheel, the teeth aren't gone on it, so it looks really good. You kind of see on the old flywheel. Just trying to figure out where the teeth got chewed. It's bad. It's really bad in certain spots, but right there. Yeah. Kind of see it, I guess, on camera, but you can see it really good. Oh yeah, you can see it right here. Teeth are there, and then they're just kind of half gone. Spots like that all over it, so now we got that worked out. I don't think I would have figured it out with the engine in the car, so there's no room, you can't see. With the headers, I can't see anything. So I pulled it up, and I'll show you the clearance. It's got much better clearance now. Pull it out. Oh. Pain in the ass, right? Just grab it just a little bit. I don't want to grab it too tight. Alright. See, I got way better clearance now. So definitely fitting much better. So I got the flywheel back on. I was going to put the engine back in the car today. I don't think we're going to have a lot of time today. I've been doing a lot of overtime, so I haven't got too much done. I got some other things I got to get done today. So I'm going to do a couple things to this and get it prepped, and then it's going to go right back in. It's been about 2 weeks. I had to order a flywheel and I had to wait for it, so I'm able to get rid of these things here. I got some studs. I new studs for it. You lose these, and I gotta change the alternator. I got a brand new alternator for it because this one's not working. It works, but it just stays on. It drains the battery out. So I went with a one-wire alternator. Look at that. Got new intake bolts. I already put the fan on that I got. So we should be good to go. Actually, after we get all this stuff done, I think we should be in good shape. Should be able to drive this car like whenever I feel like it. So, I'm dicking around with the starter. Couldn't get it to start. It would hit, and it wouldn't, and it would hit. Then it wouldn't hit at all. It's almost like the starter was getting loose, but it wasn't. So figured that out. So I'm gonna change these bolts out. And, the rest of the stuff I got for this done today, and then tomorrow I'll put it in. Bright and early tomorrow morning. I gotta clean up this garage disaster. I'm working on everything else. So all this stuff cleaned up. Anyways, look at the bolts. Get started. Swap everything over. Alright, so I got some new intake bolts. Put thermostat in it. They're running with no thermostat, so we get that done. Stay nice and cool. They had a big 4-core radiator in it. So I really have a problem there. But studs and nuts to get rid of these things. These old school T-handles, those are going. Love those. I got a brand new gas tank and a sump. So you start putting the fuel system together real soon. I gotta weld this on. Gonna weld that on the new gas tank. We'll get that installed pretty soon. Right now I'm just running the stock one. The stock one with the factory style lines. They're all 3/8. They all been replaced, but it's not gonna work too good for this motor, so we'll get that changed out too. I got 2 different style bolts in here for the intake because I had used what I had hanging around just to get the engine together and put it in the car. So, like weak, not too crazy about it. I got Allen head bolts here. I got hex head bolts. The other thing I'm going to handle is my wiring, some of the MSD wiring. I gotta hide it, clean it up. So I'm going to get started on that too, once the engine goes back in the car. Get my tack hooked up, got a lot of stuff to do. These washers are way too big. Just use what I had. These ARPs, razor blade. Supposed to go wheeling, haven't done that. Teflon. Let's see if I got any Teflon tape. Alright, got the new intake bolts on. It's a lot better. Put the thermostat in it. Thermostat right here. Oh, it's pretty good actually. That's the ultimate. I'll loosen this up first. 9/16. Of course not, 'cause I have that. Actually, the pulley's not much different. It's any different. That new alternator. There the oil. Now I gotta go locate the new alternator. Alright, I had to locate my alternator. Bought it not long ago. Things get put away, and we can't find it. Alright. Nice new one-wire alternator. So get this put on. This stops all the nonsense I'm going through with my battery. Trim this thread. I have to trim that just a hair. Nice and hot, hard to hold. Washer in there. That took too much. Always. Bolt. How do I do it? Up to the old alternator. Probably ran a tap. Huh? It's a little tight. washer in there too. Holy shit. Alright, with the alternator on. It's about as much as I'm doing today. I'm gonna get this back in tomorrow. Try and get it back in the car tomorrow. Yeah, so that's probably all I'm gonna do today. I gotta get some yard work done before I go to work, so we're gonna do that. Gotta get a piece of threaded rod for the that bolt hole for the power steering pump. It goes straight through to the water jacket. So I'm gonna put some threaded rod on there with some sealer, so I can just slide it on there, tighten it down. So get that, we'll make a little stud for it. Still gotta do valve cover studs, but I'll do those while it's in the car. It's easy. This is all easy. I could have did all of it, but I want to make sure everything fits, so everything's good. So yeah, I think tomorrow, first thing, I'm gonna put this back in the car. So we should be all set. I'm gonna fire it up. I'm gonna wire up the alternator. I gotta redo some of my MSD wiring because I don't like it. It's a mess in that passenger side corner. The engine bay looks horrible. So straighten that out. Get that all done. Power steering. I got new power steering lines to put on. I got a metal battery tray, style, factory style. So I'll get that put on. Power steering line, factory metal tray for the battery. I don't have to deal with that plastic thing anymore. Get that put in. We're gonna do wipers. We'll be getting a lot of work done on this car in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I get a lot of distractions. I get a lot of overtime I have to do, so unfortunately there's that. Yeah, I think that's, post this video. I end it posted today, and then tomorrow we'll be back at it doing the getting the engine back in and getting it fired up. Hopefully the starter problem's done. It should be. The clearance was good. Everything looks good on that now, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna get that sump welded on the new tank. I'm gonna start getting ready to do that, so you can start running the fuel system for this. So I'm still running the stock fuel system, so get away from that. And should be good to go. I gotta pull this belt back off tomorrow, so I'm gonna put the power steering belt back on. So I'm not even sure which one it is. I got a couple of them sitting there. They're brand new, so I'm gonna hold off on getting all this tight. I'm just gonna take it back off. So yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow, get this thing back in the car. Alright guys, thanks for watching.